Hi there, everybody. Doodly-da-ba-doobly-doo. I hope you are having yourselves a good morning, day, night, evening, whatever time zone yours are in. Have faith. Here's a good one, whatever it may be. For me, I have just kind of been like doing my own thing, having to just do what I need to do, which is just go to work and do what I need to do there and head back here and now I'm here. But yeah, other than that, nothing much has happened today. But yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. Bye. For anybody wondering what's happened today, which I'd be a little surprised if you are, I'm not gonna lie. We are playing some good old-fashioned Slime Ranch at 2. Yes, 2, number 2, the second of them all. What I so far am considering the best at the 2. But I mean, hey, who knows? We can only see until we get to finishing number 2. But yeah, anyway. That's what we're playing today. That's what we're doing today, and I personally can't wait to get into it. For anybody that's wondering what we had been doing so far, let me kind of catch you up to speed, because I also need to catch myself up to speed. So basically, a few streams ago, we found out that there are a couple of different dimensions now that we got to get through, and now we just have to make sure we get all the different types of gear that we need. A bunch of this, a bunch of that, a bunch of these plorts, a bunch of those plorts, a bunch of them plorts, a bunch of whatever the hell plorts we need, just so that way we can get everything fixed up, patched up, and properly put together once again. Because everything's kind of just torn apart, and we need to find the proper glue to glue it all back together. Do I know what that glue is? I know not at the moment, but we will find out hopefully soon. Well, yeah. I believe with that said, it's about time that we just hop into this, so let's do so. But before we do, I gotta do this every time. I happen to have a Red Bull with a coffee, so if you want to help support your boy in any sort of which way whatsoever, financially, feel free to do so by going to either my YouTube video description or Twitch About section. On my Red Bull, I got stickers, and on my coffee, I got commissions open for RPCs, Twitch About Spice Secret, and even animation. So if any of those tickle your fancy, you can head down to the descriptions, click the links, they'll take you over there. You can figure out how to do everything over there yourself. I don't know what's tickling your fancy. If you're over on the YouTube channel, you can come over to Twitch and hit me with a sub over there if you wish. But note, none of these are in any way mandatory. They're just there as an option if you want to help support your boy financially. Anyway, game time. You know what? I'm going to keep myself like this just because it looks funny. just my wee little head just poking out and just like, hi, how are you? Oh, delicious. Alright, give me 1 second before we do hop into this. I just need to do one small thing, kind of realizing it. I need to turn down the gain on my voice mod because it's a bit obvious that I'm coming out a little loud. Alright, but yeah, anyway. To the game! But I do want to check, how is everybody right now? Is everybody doing good? How has your days been? How has things been for you today? I hope all is well and good either way. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Hyperports are what we need right now. Good, thanks. Good to hear there, buddy. Oh, good to hear that you're doing good, doing dandy, doing all sorts of fine. Alright, but yeah, that's one thing I do also remember kind of bringing it up. We do need a lot of hyperports. That's the one thing that we need. So we can make ourselves one of these. And possibly a lot more. I think one of them is like one of the things here. Oh yeah, this. So as of the moment, we need at least like 40 hyperports so that way we can get through making this and who knows what else. Oh yeah, and I actually forgot I made some warp tech to throw things over towards the island, which is just a bunch of food and stuff, which I should probably get to making at a certain point. Alright, and speaking of food, I actually nearly forgot. I have these, the turbo taters. So I'm gonna need to take one of these and plant them so that way we can start growing them. Yeah, but if you don't mind me asking, buddy, what were some things that you have done today? Or has the day not even yet started for you? Because I nearly forgot that you are technically in a different time zone than me. Hello. Oh, hello. Gonna need a lot of these yolks. Alright, so far so good. There's a lot of bobbies. Am I missing any yolk florts? No? Okay. Other little babbies can go in here. Oh, shit. Where you think you're going, you little youngins? Alright. Been working for a few hours since 4 p.m. your time, but other than that, I just slept like the dead. And you, work. And to put it simply, it was a bit of a bitch. Not because of the job itself. The job itself is nice and lovely. It's just one person in particular. Where my gears get a little grinded, in a way of putting it. Alright, now we just let those grow. Damn, okay. We all have one of those, unfortunately. Yeah, and for me, the biggest unfortunate part of it is the fact that it's my floor lead. Oh, fuck. But, yeah. It'd be how it'd be, you know? Just a bit of an unfortunate thing about it, but we're gonna have that at some point, right? You guys are good. Why are you blushing? Bing, bing. Oh, yes, I forgot that this guy's here. I need to find the time to transport you over to the Sanctuary Island, so that way you don't have to stay over here for too long. Hopefully I'll be able to have a lot more area opened up over time. Just gotta give it due time and we shall see. We shall see. Obviously doodly. Here you, and you, and you. Then a little boop. Alright. Just didn't want to wake them because they look very happy asleep. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba ba-dum. Alright, I actually forgot, how many bee drones do I have out right now? I have 6 of them out at the moment. And quite a bit of stuff in the quantum cloud. Can I move stuff in it right here? No, I can't. I have to go to the bees. I have got to go to the bees. The bees. Alright, and then there's this. Okay, I think I should definitely focus on getting a lot of more hyperports before anything, because we need those for a lot of different forms of machinery. So So for now, we focus on getting those plorts and give it their time. We should be prepped and ready for anything and everything. Seems like one's a little sleep jump. Okay, never mind. The one's up. Okay, had to start that so that way it didn't just start immediately sucking them up. Alright, perfect. There's that one. And there's that. Fuck. It is what it is. I gotta sell a lot of these. Alright. And now with those out of the way, I say we can move on to getting the rest of these into the refinery. I feel like that would probably be the best bet to go for. Alright, there we go. Get all of these down into the refinery. I should press the button first before going anywhere, just to see how many they got in there. Wow. I'm definitely going to need to, like, get, I'm definitely going to need to get, like, another one of the bees into the main area for a bit so that way I can collect all the parts and sell them. I feel like it would be a good idea, would it not, Trent? Would it not feel like a good idea to do that? Wing. 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 Mind my dumbassery. Alright. Let's get it 6 hours in. Get a quick 6 hour wouldn't hurt. Alright. Now get all of these in there. And grab the rest. And throw all of them in here. Alright, munch. I think you guys, oh yeah, you guys are definitely good for a bit. But I still gotta at least fill this up, because holy. Alright, yeah, I better I better get one of the fucking bees out here. Let's get the one that's in the cave real fast. That'd probably be a good idea to start. Or a good spot to start. I'm in the hay, I'm in the hay, I'm in the hay, I'm in the hay, I'm in the hay. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, just get all these in there. Okay. Just collect all the little loose heartbeats. Okay, and then just jump a lot of them in there. Alright, now let's grab this and the bee. Grab you. Grab you. And let's take you to the center of the ranch. We got things to do, people to see, and things to collect. And money to collect for ourselves. First things first, though, I might definitely grab at least a bunch of those floors and just use them to fill you up, so that way I don't have to worry about any sort of bullshittery like that. Alright, place you right here. Now, give me 1 minute. Hey, Onyx, it's going good. How about you, buddy? No, what else do I want to Little suction on here. Alright, works for me. And we're good. Yay. Hey, you got a lot of buddy your fuel. Doing good playing Monster Hunter? Ah, doing the lizard racism, huh? Damn, 45 streams, bro. Holy shit. You have been watching my streams for about 45. You have been watching 45 of my streams in a row. How does that make you feel? Alright, boards from plort collectors and sell them. Start program. Still a long way for the funny number. Yo. Is that why you've been watching my streams, just to get to like 69 streams? The fact that you're typing that makes me think yes. Oh, you only got you only got about 24 more to go. Practically a whole month, so good luck, buddy. At least it isn't the forbidden one. I guess that's fair. Are we and may I ask, are we talking about the one that is just 2 numbers below it? Because I'm not gonna lie, that's just a no for me. Because I'm not kidding because I'm not gonna lie, this is a legitimate reason why I do it. The only reason why I say it. Yeah, the only reason why I say I hate it is because I know the origin, and whenever anybody mentions it, I'm just like, oh, you have Tourette's, okay. Yeah, but to be fair, I did have more about when I moved because I lost 80-something street. Ah, damn. That's crazy. That's insane, bro. That is insane. I appreciate the fact that you've been sticking around for that long, though, Onyx. If I could show my gratitude in any way, I definitely would. Collect all the carrots. Then shoot as many of the carrots as we can in there. Go. It's chill, that's what I like. Alright, fair. Nothing hurts more than losing your stream streak and the save streak doesn't work for some dumb reason. And it is what it is. And Twitch be Twitch, you know. That's all I can say, and that's all I'm going to say. There's a dog barking outside of my house. Alright, you know what? Might not be the best thing to do, but fuck it. There we go. Alright, now to check with you guys real fast. Do you happen to have any of this food in your person right now? You do, but only about like, it's only about half full. Not half empty. We're not half empty, guys over here, right? If you're half empty, you can kindly stay and change your mind for a bit, and if you ain't changing your mind, then you can gladly leave if you wish. I don't know if that sounded harsh or not. Did that sound harsh? No. Did it. Hey! Alright, there are literally no slots full of this fruit, so I'm just gonna do a lot of this and okay. And another batch just grew on the other one. Or at least just finished growing. Look at that. Collection. Okay, I think that's good. I thought there would be more on there for some reason, but nope, we're fine. What are you looking at? Why are they looking at me? It's so fucking creepy. Boom bum 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 bum. We're just gonna get like all of these and plop them right into here. Alright, let's go check on the bee that's doing stuff over here, or both of the bees that are doing stuff over here. That feels necessary. Man, can you pop plorts faster? I need a lot more flutter plorts so that way I can get another drone out here.
Why are you out of the pen?
Same goes for you. And you. Get back in. Hey. That's a lot. Why are you out of the pen? Who are you to accuse me? Hurry up! Alright. I should actually check to see how much do I have of everything. Nope, wrong button. I think I could check here, right? Wow, that was fast. Alright, you know what? You guys deserve this real fast before I go anywhere. How about your favorites? Eat up, boys and girls. And a couple of roosters in there just so that way they can breed and possibly you guys can have a lot more. Alright. I'm gonna grab the rest of these real fast before anything. Alright, and then just pop, pop, and just plop, plop. Oh. Alright. Okay, and then just putting them in there, and you know what? One more of each just to be on the safe side. And then the rest, y'all go in here. Munch away, you. Munch away. Yay. Alright, so that means that we can actually start making what we need and head over to the labyrinth and start looking for them secret doorways. Well, not really secret, but you know. They're obviously not so obvious doors, if you get what I mean by that. Holy fuck, 2 diamonds? Alright, I need to stop by the other bee real fast and grab those first. We'll be having a plethora of drones with that one. When I actually realize I'm gonna need to move one of the drones to the area where there's a lot of honey. Because we are running low on that. Alright, get all those out, get all these out. You know what, let's get everything else that needs to get out. Alright, yeah, I think we're good. Damn, 7 diamonds. I could make like 3 more drones out of that. Alright, but for now, we need to work on making what we need to make, which is not that just yet. I need to check the math here with this. The nullifier. I'm sure just one will do perfectly enough for us. Alright, and now we can also make this. So that way, we can have a lot more shadow slime plorts. Perfection. Alright, now let's make our way over. But first, should I move one of the drones so that way it would be collecting some honey? You know what? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh wait, no, actually I just realized that's a lava dust that needs to be collected, not honey. My mistake. So I better definitely head to the one that's over by the lava pits and change it to collect specifically the lava dust, so that way we have a lot more when we come back and we can make a lot more drones. And at this point, it's gotta need to be a lot. And I do mean a lot. Yep. What the fuck was that? There was a shake in the ground. Did anybody else see that? Hopefully it's nothing and we don't really need to worry about it. Okay, for now, I need to know where you were again. Ah, right here. Okay, let's see if we can have you just specifically find lava dust. And we can't. Alright, then that means I'm gonna need to move. Back up. Now let's move you to an area where you can find a lot more lava dust. Luckily, I know exactly where that is. Can anybody tell me where that is? Yes, that's right. It's over by the lava lakes, down over yonder, right here. Look at this. A gold mine for this shit. Right, and then we just come out there. Yep, there we go. Wait, fuck! Didn't mean to do that. Alright. I always forget that the button's not exactly what I think it is. It never is always circle. Circle's to pick it back up, which I think is kind of a little stupid. Just a little. Collecting all these plorts because I need to fuel it up. Fuck off! Are you a yoke? You're a yoke, alright. Fuck, sorry. Fuck, sorry. Mine. Well, his, really, but... Alright, that should get you... That should last you a bit here, buddy. 169. Nice. I need you to collect a lot of lava dust, so... Get to it! I guess with this in mind, now that we got a yolk slime, I am going to head over to the teleporter that's in the cave here. And then I'm gonna head back home, put the yolk slime into one of the chicken pens, and then we're going to hop on over into the labyrinth after that all happened. Alright, now we need to get into that labyrinth and start using the device that we have created. We need to start using the nullifier. That is our goal. That is our goal. That is our goal. That be our goal, and if you don't think so, get the fuck out of my house right now before I demolish you. Whiplash, I believe, reference for anybody that doesn't know. I'm gonna say I believe because sadly I've never seen Whiplash and I really need to. Woo. Excuse me. All right, get this. Let's get this yolk in there. All right. From the looks of it, we may potentially need to do a cleansing when we get back. We'll work on that once we return. Okay, first let's get all these out of the way. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright, and now what does Bob got for us, huh? Another rock? Yep. Alright, well, that's not where I want to go. I want to go to the teleporter over here so that way we can get into the labyrinth. We must experiment. We must find what has been hidden in plain sight. So let us do that. Alright, I know that there's one somewhere around here, so let's start with that one first. I think it might be up there. Yep, up. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, let this charge back up and... Yay! Take me. Wait. Hello. It didn't seem like it was in that building. I know it's in one of these, we just gotta look. Somewhere around here I can feel it. I can sense it. I can taste it with the taste buds that are on my balls. Don't seem like anything's up here. I would go through that, but that takes me back home. I need to look for stuff within this area. Because there's a secret door that involves a nullifier somewhere around here. Alright. Alright. Back here? Oh, no, not yet. Alright. Okay, what if I try the opposite side of that? God damn it. Alright. There we go. All good. For now. Alright, let's get up here. Now we climb this, get around it, and go over here, because I think there might at least be something over here, right? What? That's a yoke. I'm not gonna lie, this looks like something I would see in a lava lamp. Or in that one weird friend's sock that he left under his bed for, I think it was 3 months. Alright,
You.
I think memory might be helping me out here a little bit. I think I remember where I gotta go to get to that secret door. Never mind. Motherfucker! Maybe it was around here somewhere? Huh? Yeah? Impossible? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Die, tar. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because it's already hurting my throat a little. Alright. I do remember where one is, so let's start with that one. Since I apparently can't find it anywhere around this area. I swear there was one in that area, I just don't remember where. But I do know that there is one right here, so let's get our devices ready. Whip that shit out and then place it right here. Oops. My bad. Whoa, what the hell? How long have you guys been in here for? Oh, wrong button. What are you? Are you some sort of bell? Better find something to shoot at it. I think I know the perfect thing. Fruit! I would say the slimes, but they can't be picked up. And I don't want to shoot this guy because do you know how hard it is? How long it's taken for me just to find this guy? Long. Very long. Very long. Alright, but anyway. I'm assuming I did what was needed? Okay, so they do disappear after a bit. Okay. Well, let's just go in one by one and see what we can do there. Really wonder what that had done, because I'm a bit lost. You don't think so there, bud? Oh, come on, I was about to pick him up. Okay, I thought that those were like the fucking... What's it ports? The ones that you gotta take through the machine in order to turn them into phosphor. Alright, now... The question I'm kind of in a dilemma with at the moment is what doors to go to next. Because I do know where a couple are, but I don't know where all of them are. Alright, alright, perfect. What up, Mike? There you go. Damn, he shot out 3 that time. Bro was packing up a lot, huh? Bro might have been backed up. Okay, right now we need to find the other secret doors and get to see what's behind them, because whatever's behind them is going to be helpful to us into helping saving all these different worlds that we're going to now need to save. Thank you, random shadow slime, for jumping on the food. Dead. Up. And away. And I know it's up, up, and away, but I don't care. Okay. Damn, that should... Oh yeah, right, I forgot. It's because I got that upgrade. Damn, I'm only saying right now, that upgrade was worth it! Oh, come on. Hey, landed on that one, nice. Oh, come on. Couldn't have at least made room for one more... How about you, huh? Alright, well, we're definitely getting a lot more shadow floors, so I'm not complaining. But now, doors, secret doors. If I were a secret door, where would I be hiding? Nah. I doubt it. Unless... Alright, Okay, I do remember that there's probably at least one in this area, but I just can't remember where. No, it doesn't look like it would be down there. Really? Come on, bring me back up. Alright, thank you. Nope. Away with thee! Away! Away! Bloodborne reference for anybody that doesn't get it. Okay, there's probably gonna be some sort of secret passageway this way, right? Something, maybe, possibly, hopefully, please. Well, no, but there's that. I did that for a fucking tree. Yeah, thank you, but I'm gonna keep moving on. Bet. Damn, they do. Both of them got some air. Alright, yeah, I think I just need to keep moving forward a little bit. That's what I need to do. I should definitely explore this area a little bit more, though, because I don't think I explored this area much. So it'll be perfect for having to find a sacred door. So I'm gonna get the secret door counter out, so that way you can keep track of how many times I've said secret door. A little bit higher. Okay, well, they're starting to release a couple ports, so that's at least nice. I don't know, Joe. I already got a lot of you back home. Right? Because I know where I'm going to be shooting this. Perfect. Oh, damn, I maxed out. Actually, you know what? This is perfect. I can go ahead and use a bunch of these on this. Please give me something that will actually be really, really helpful. Stabilizer flag? Really? I already have like a bunch of those on the map. Like I need a flag to tell me where they are. Hold on, wait. I see you, Tar. Hold up. You mind? I'm trying to grab some water so that way I can get rid of you. Alright, I don't remember if there was one in this maze or not, but I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, there is. Works for me. Oh, it's just a shortcut. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that would actually kind of be a little helpful. I should make another one of these soon. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Thank you. Yeah, no, oh, for fuck. Alright. Perfection. Now I just need to do one more thing, and that's this. Because my throat hurting. Really? Piss off. How many? Bruh. Did like a tar apocalypse happen, or like... Oh, come on. I ain't got time for that shit. You know, so I'm all out of water. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? How? Alright, well first let's get a read on where we are, what we're doing, and what we can do. Okay, well we're right here, and we started off, I believe, actually no, we didn't start off there, we started off around right here. Ooh, but actually this might, no, that's actually back at the maze, and it looks like there's actually a path that leads back over this way, so maybe, just maybe, if we can find our way back through the maze and just see if we can figure out the path that leads to this way, we might have ourselves another little shortcut. So, back to the maze! Besides, heading down that way would actually allow us to get to another area where, another little secret door is hiding. Better grab some water before we move on anywhere. Yes, you, and then we just place you right here. Then we and then we bow, and then we move on, baby. Okay, I think, yep. Oh, never mind, that's a bunch of fucking clouds. Oh, that gives me like infinite running speeds, alright. Oh, I'm on the completely wrong part of the fucking maze. That explains that. Oh. Well, that explains that. Okay, it takes a lot less shadow pores to open this than I thought it would. Alright. It's fine with me. Thought it would lead to another secret door, but I guess not. Hello. What the fuck? Oh! So this is up here. Alright, I see you then. Alright, hold on 1 second. Damn it. Alright, well, at least we got 2 right here. Need to make sure to get a lot of these fucking things. Come on. Alright, there we go. Okay, no, I think it was it this way? No, definitely not that way. So it must be over here. What about here? Oh. Here? Yeah, here it is. This is what I've been looking for. Ah, another bell. Bang! Alright, well, it looks like it was just a one-time ring that I need to do, which... perfectly fine with me, if that's the case. I don't know what the ringing helps with or does, but I am just gonna move on. Let's move on. Excuse me, fellow slimes, have you at all seen any sort of weird walls that look like a door? I am in search of a plethora of sorts. Nah. Definitely not there. Ooh, but I see something over there. Doth my eyes deceive me, or do I see what looks like a potential door? Alright, there we go. Thank you, Shadow Slimes, and I will be on my way. No need to worry about me. Hi. Yeah, not many things I expected. This was not one. Oh, but I can take that. Is that a... Alright, let's see. Wait. Alright, they don't have a specific liking for any sort of food. Good. Alright, I thought there would be a gold slime behind that thing. I was wrong. Alright, I should grab these because I have not been grabbing them at all. Like, at all. Can I grab this water? I can't. Alright. Cool. Alright. Realizing it, I do have one thing that I can grab for myself. Hold on 1 second. I know that's it. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, give that a minute. We'll just go ahead and take that. Alright, is there any other sorts of things like that wall around here that I could interact with of any sort? Hmm? Huh? Hmm. 24 seconds. Alright. I guess it's just really a matter of waiting this out now. I was thinking about it, even though I know I'm going to need some of the shadow ports, I should probably put a couple of these in the refinery. Let's go with 20 of them. Yeah, 20. I'm going to need at least 30 for who knows what. Alright, there we go. Now we take it. And then be on our merry way. Man, they don't like me trying to cut their balls off. Like, man, it would be easier if you do it. I just need them for a cut piece. What are you hunting, Onyx, may I ask? Boing. Bye-bye. And I'm not joking about the codpiece. The wind serpent? I don't know if I know anything about that monster. I'll look it up in a minute. Freaky looking thing. Alright, you know what? Real quick. Real quick, hold on, and let me just scratch out my face because holy fuck, why is my whole entire face itchy? Alright, Ibushi. I'm assuming that's what that is. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a freaky looking motherfucker. Looks like a fancy version of the Loch Ness Monster. That's the only way I can really describe the look of it. And it looks like, actually no, it looks like a stylized version of the Loch Ness Monster if it was stylized by the person who drew the dragons from How to Train Your Dragon. Like, it has that type of look to me. I'm not gonna lie with you. Yeah, it looks sick though, I'm not gonna lie. It's not to make fun of it, I think it looks really cool. Hello fuckers, I'm back. Also, fun fact, it's always floating. Neat. Almost always until I cut his balls off. Yes, can you distinctly tell the difference between the males and females? Because you're specifically talking about cutting its balls off a lot. Alright, I don't know if there is or not, but I'm gonna look around here and see if I can find any sort of secret doors. Yeah, the female is Narwashi different. And a lot bigger and yellow. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. What I do remember with the one secret door that is within this area. Come on. Alright, there we go. It is not here, but it definitely is close by. My guess is that it will lead me to behind that door so that way I can open it. So I can open it. Open it. Also, I just realized I didn't even use the refinery for what I wanted to use it for. Okay. Hey, all right, yeah, this should be perfect. Let's get you. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put you as favorites. Same with you, so that way I can have you at the ready. And I don't really think I'm gonna need you anymore, so I'll just leave you there. Oh, well, I guess not. I thought that would lead me to, I thought that would lead me to the back of it, but what the hell? Did I miss something in the maps here? Oh, there might be a doorway here that leads me to, okay. That would probably make a lot more sense. Alright, I need to put this and this in the refiner. I am saying that out loud so that way I can remind myself and I don't do it dumb. Hey, you know what, that works for me. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright. So now it's just a matter of figuring out that. So there is at least something over here that could lead me to it. If I had to make a guess, I would definitely have to just head all the way over here. Make my way down over here and just open up whatever this is, if that might be a door. I don't know if it is or not, but I guess we'll find out. Give it time, we'll find out eventually. Bling, 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 bling. Alright, wait, hold on. I actually remember there is one other little secret passageway somewhere within here. Where? I don't know. I just know that it's somewhere. Maybe this could lead to it? I'm gonna be stuck in here for a minute, folks, so if you want to go grab yourself a snack or two if you wish. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Alright. I am just a little hyper-focused at the moment. Ah, there it is. 'Cause I'm trying not to die. Goodbye. Hold on one second. Okay, never mind. Because I just said never mind. I thought I was going to have to step away for a second. But I do need to step away for a second so I can turn on the light here, so hold on. It's dying to get, let him die. Come on, light. There we go. Woo boy. Alright, all good. Alright. Nope, not that. Yes, that, please. There you are. Why are they sacrificing? Really? Alright, why are they sacrificing? Alright, I don't know how many more of these we gotta go through, but hopefully not too many more. Damn, I was gonna try to see if I could shoot one more at it. Alright. Screw it, why not? Anything good and useful? Of course not. Why did I even bother? And, You guys are good, don't worry. I don't think so. I feared for my life for a split second there. I heard slime swallow and I was just like, oh no. Yeah, and that's a no for me, Capitan. Okay. I believe that all got it done. Let's try over this way and see if we can find any other sorts of secret doors. There's definitely a lot more around here. Just gotta find out where. Just gotta know where. Gotta find out where. Gotta just get a good understanding of where is. And just up. A quick little hover and we're there. Yummy. Okay, there's gotta be something around here, right? Any little secret doors I wanted to try and say, hey, how are you? There's no need to be shy around me, my friends. Gotta keep a real close eye out. I should also get rid of these pink bullets because I don't need them. Alright, let's... Nope. Start with this, because maybe this might be something. It is something! Tele... Oh, wait, is this... Yeah, this is the one I got stuck in. Makes sense. Alright. Alright. Got a couple more out of those guys. Hopefully we can get a lot more. Ooh, I actually forgot about this. You know, let's try to focus on this for a minute. Maybe we should for just at least a bit here, because it's been a minute. But where to start is the question. That is the question. Yeah. Oh, hello. Here we get you moving up one more, huh? Come on, can you let me interact with you? I wish to grab that. Thank you. I wish to grab the chip out of you so that way I can use it to make one of you physically. Alright, let's try heading into here for a minute. Maybe there might be something that we could work with. I think one of them is going to have to be like getting some floors for that door. Did one of my characters get turned into that thing? Alright, this. Let's see. Is that gonna open? Or, oh. 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 Wait, is this the way? Is this the way to that door?
Oh my goodness, it is.
And I need a boom port. You guys are fire slimes. You. What do you guys like again? Meat. Alright, fine. Check it time. Nope. Don't want to bring you along with me. You guys are already kind of trouble enough. Back to home base. Back to home base. Beautiful. You love to see it, folks. You love to see it. That's making me feel very good. Speaking of feeling good, how's everybody feeling tonight right now? A little quick little wellness check to everybody in chat. How is it? Did I basically kind of open up every door in this area? I feel like I might have. I don't know if there's like any sort of secret areas here, but wouldn't hurt to check. Ooh, but there is a button there that I should push. If I can I? I can! What are the... Oh! Wasn't I already here before? Damn, the water immediately turned to ice. That's just how cold it is in here. Making me wish I was there in real life right now, because holy fuck, I need me some cold in my life right now, because of goddamn you summer. Alright. I need me the angler plort. That's what I need. Is there an angler? Was there an angler slime in the area here? No, not so far. Hello. Hello. Give me the plorts. I need the plorts. Damn, so many. I fucking made them make so many that I'm overstuffed right now. You know what? Ripe opportunity to use one of these up. Oh, is this gonna eat up a lot of them? Yeah, it did kind of eat up a lot of them. A Trijo turret. Damn. All right, gonna leave you guys here because I just wanted to kind of have you guys help me grab all the plorts from the shadow slimes because they are kind of necessary as a resource. And there's a thing to help open up shit. Yeah, I was about to say, are you gonna cause some trouble and havoc here too, my friend? Mm-hmm. Or are we gonna have a talking to? Mm-hmm. Is that what we're gonna need to do? Mm-hmm. Open sesame. Open sesame. I got an itch on my fucking head. Alright, I need to real quick find an angular port so that way I can go through that one door. Gotta remember that angular port. And I think there was an angular slime earlier, but it's probably a little too far away from where I am right now. Unless they're in this area here. Oh, what? Perfect. That'll do just fine, thank you. Hold up. Alright, are we good? Nope, we're not good. Oh, wait, never mind, we are good. Alright, now back to this before I really get fully distracted. How do we go about moving this? Something within the area, plausibly. Maybe I need to have the light facing the other way so that way it can actually go up. So with that in mind, I think you guys are now gonna come in handy. Shit. I swear I know how to navigate these menus, I swear. Okay, I guess not, because I can't place this anywhere around here. And what are you even supposed to be? You still confuse me. Okay, you know what? Maybe she might have some words to help out with this. Hello. Hi, Beatrix. Fascinating area, right? It's almost like some kind of museum. That might be what glass cases say to us, but I believe they're here for another purpose. Actually, I'm convinced that they have something to do with the manipulation of time. I've observed the ones with plants for a while, and I've noticed that time's moving faster inside these cases than outside of them. I think that it must be some way of analyzing the Prismacore's effects on the natural world. Perhaps they're a way to help predict what would happen in the event of a breach. Is it happening with the tiny buildings too? It might be, but I'm not sure. Maybe it is, or maybe it's manipulating space instead. Or even a third thing that's so alien to us that we'll never have the context to figure it out. There are so many mysteries on Rainbow Island, Beatrix, and I don't think we'll solve even half of them in our lifetimes. Sometimes all you can do is look through the glass and wonder about what's happening on the other side. Do you feel that way often? I felt that way for a long time, honestly. You know, my whole life was planned out. I'd grow up and then take over the ranch, just like my mom took over from Grandma. One day I'd pass the ranch down to a child of my own. It was all meant with such love. A beautiful home, our family legacy. To me, it was such a small world, like being in one of those domes here, pressing my head against the glass and imagining the life I'd be living if I had been born on the ranch. I come here to Rainbow Island to try to live that other life, but I'm trapped again now. It's this time for real. Isn't it ironic? I'm behind glass, shut away like everyone else in here. I'll head out to help free you as soon as I can. I know we have to hurry, but take some time to enjoy what's in front of you too. Alright. Kind of went from I need help to solve this to deep and psychological. Not complaining, just wow. Oh yeah, it's definitely gotta be the angler thing. Alright. I guess if that's the case, we go out and find ourselves an angler port and get to looking. Seeing if we can get behind that door and figure it out from there. Need a lot of these shadow ports, so don't mind me, buddy. Alright, okay, you know what? This is perfect. Nope. Alright, we'll take this home. Or... oh yeah, right. This is not the one that leads home. My bad. Alright, then I guess we're gonna have to look around here for some angler ports, because I don't know if there is an angler around here or not. Or at least I don't remember if there is an angler here or not. Ooh, but I do remember that there is a secret door up there. It's not really secret, it's kind of just, in a way of putting it, the main attraction of what is beyond the top of the hill right now. Which could be useful right now. We'll get this out and ready. And... place. What the hell? Aurora Borealis tree, Aurora Borealis tree. What is this place? It's been interesting, I'll always say that. Is this some sort of like special trophy room? Wrong button again. So I guess that room is not necessarily a nothing room, just not really anything I can work with right now. Nothing that's considered a necessity. Alright, I think I remember why I was confused with it. Okay, never mind. And where the hell did I see that other door that's like in one of these spots? Is it down here? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, no, okay, yep, I see. I see why I get confused. I see you, you big ass wall. Give me your secrets. Alright, that's that out of the way. I have no idea how many more bells I gotta activate here, but hopefully not too many. Not too many more. So far we got 4 out of the way. I don't even know how many more we got to go. Maybe that might be all of them, maybe not. As far as I'm aware, we got more to go through. And I got an angler slime to find. Hopefully somewhere around here. Meantime. Cheers. Delicious. No, I've already been here. There's nothing here in terms of trying to find a secret door. I say... Ooh, hold on. Royal jelly. That shit's a necessity. It's hard to come by. Really hard. I say we make our way back down to home for now. Right now we're in a state where I think we're kind of close to... Also, I see that you said that you're doing good on it. It's nice to hear, buddy. I think we're getting close to where we need to at the moment, but at the same time, I have no idea. Right now we can only just head home and grab an angler port. That is our best bet. And that's all I can put my money on at the moment. Even though what's ironic about it is that I ain't even putting a damn cent on that. You know, I just... Offset. Alright, home we come.
Whoa.
Okay, let's just say that's a lot of stuff. First things first, this stuff goes into the refinery. And now you will be put in with the chicks right now because that kind of feels a little proper. Actually, no, you'll just stay right here for now. Because we technically gotta move you over to the Sanctuary Island. I should check with all the other slimes, see what amount of stuff they have gotten while I've been gone before we move on to anything else. Because right now we need to see how much more of everything we can do. Wow, we can make another drone. Let's go. Hello there, friend. Hold on, I want to see how much can one shadow port give you for battery? Damn, quite a bit. Alright, go here and then get all these diamonds into the refinery. Same with all these. Get all the way over here. I think that's everything right now. It's good with me. Ain't gonna be hearing any complaints from me. I say that, and another diamond has just been found. Ooh, egg. Try to open them up in here, huh? Alright, to do da 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 da. What? Where do you think you can go in, little one? Damn! Yeah, better feed up the hyper slime, slumber slime hybrids. Because they're definitely going to need to eat more than just the chickens, because we want to make sure that they don't eat just specifically those a lot now, don't we? Alright. What the hell did you eat? Alright. Yeah, I am gonna bring this over to... I'm gonna bring these over to the silo that I'm holding all the shadow ports that we got right now. And take the ones that are in the silo out, because we need to open up a lot of shit over in that area now. Because at this point it's feeling like a necessity, and also you guys ate all your chickens. Neat. Fucking neat. We need to get a lot of this in there. We need all the mashes, bros. We need all the mashes, so get the motion on the mashes. Alright, that's good. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had an itch in the ear. Needed to get that out of the way before anything because it was going to annoy me. Oh, hey. Alright, and I guess this is where the cleansing of the other hen-hens and roostros in the main area come into play now because those guys are out of food. They need more food. Let's give them more food. Okay. Hold on though. Just so I know that I got enough room in my inventory. I'm gonna bring these over and put them in the silo for now. I know I said I'm gonna take the ones that are in the silo out, but right now we need to just cleanse out all those chickens, get them into the pen with the Flutter Hunter hybrids, and then get to going there. Everything's everywhere all at once, but I don't care. Not one bit.
Not one bit.
We're going to be cleansing them out because we need to at least have a number of even roostros and hen-hens. You know what? We're going to try to go for one of each this time instead of going for the usual two. Alright, okay, for now, you all in here. And we collect all this stony hen. Okay, apparently not. My back had a different idea. It still had a different idea. Okay. Now you guys in here. Now we take out the stony hen hens and leave in just one of each. One of you, 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 and one of you. We go over here, shoot all of them in the corner here, grab all of them, and then just one of you, and then just shoot them all in the corner here, and then grab all of you, and then shoot one of you. Alright, now we take them over to the hunter slimes, and then we feed them. There was a good harmonization right there, huh? Been working on that one for a hot minute. Okay, better get rid of all the other hen-hens before they start munching all of them away. Man! Time, it is feeding time, and not for you. Yeah, bad, 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 bad. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Hey! I think we're good there for now. You voice from you guys? No. Alright. Go. I should check real quick. How many plorts have they put into the refinery right now? I can't. I won't be able to find out here. I gotta go to the refinery, so. Or here. Holy Mary, Mother, and Joseph. Shit. Did not realize I had that many in there. Alright, I better specify what plorts they take out of the machine now. You guys are now going to be specifically taking the flutter plorts. as for all the other ones in the area, that can wait. Kind of wish you could take some of the stuff out of the refinery. That would be really helpful. Unless, can you do it here? Nope. Bitch! Okay, actually, thinking about it. Hold on. Let's make another one of these. Because that feels a little necessary right now. We got a lot, and I do mean a lot, of different things to be moving from place to place, and also, in a way of putting it, selling. And I'm just gonna plaster all these carrots right into this feeder. Nice. Let me grab all of those. Plaster the rest into this feeder, or at least as many as I can. Got it up. Random little odd onion just laying about. Yeah, better feed these guys up. Because they obviously starving. Probably do the same with the pink slimes, because I doubt that they got shit for food right now. Just barely. Just barely! And actually realizing it, I better take some of the angler points off of them while I can. Never mind. What do you eat, please? Alright, I guess I gotta go to one of the random anglers out in the wild. Excuse me, have you seen an angler slime anywhere around here? No? Okay. We're gonna be here for a minute, folks. Hope the hell that we can find an angler sooner than later. And hoy! Alright, now which one? Actually, yep, looking at that, it's definitely that teleporter that I gotta go to, because I think I'll most likely find the anglers over there. Yes, okay, I forgot that I had him specifically finding the diamonds. You know what? I can take you back with me. What? That was insanity. Alright, but yeah, I should definitely take you with me. Your job here is technically done, at least for now. Right now we just need to wait and see if the little flutter bitch, or bitches back home will give us enough flutter ports to work with to make another one of your brothers. Or sisters. I don't judge a robot that wants to identify as either or. Ah, here we are. So where are my plorts, boys? Thank you. No time to head back home. As easy as that. That's all we're here for. Just hang out with the anglers, grab a plort, and then leave as soon as we get one. Bing, 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 bing. Our way home. Oh, such beauty, such elegance, such gorgeousness. What a fine teleporter. All right. Now for real. Come on. We shall make our way back over to the labyrinth. And then we will head down over to the thing we need to use the angular plort for, use the plort on the shrine, and then make our way through the door and see what lies beyond. The question is, which way was that again? Right, to the right. Oh, fuck. Alright, now give it a second, and yeah, beautiful. Head up here, and left. And now we just gotta go this way. Over here, and then yup, bop, 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 bang. Up. Up. Come on, then give me another uppie. Hello. Hello. Ooh. I didn't realize that these were still here. Kudos. Alright, now I just remember that we gotta go ahead and take a right, but first I'm gonna take a bunch of these hand-hands with me. And the food, because, I mean, if we ever come across more shadow slimes, gotta be prepped. As I say, rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Like so. Oh, hello there, little hyper slime. Alright. Oh, so these are, that's where those are. Okay, we need to make a left. Then we need to make, ow. Okay, actually not a left, it was straightforward. You know, we need to make it up, down, all around until we get to right here. Destination should be to at the back to the left.
Right there. Come here, you.
Open door. Wowie zowie whoopie bowie. Okay, now I see why the light beam kind of goes all the way around here. Oh, hello there, big man. Alright, then. Time for science to take play. And then just over there, and now. Boom. You know, that door's open. Let's see, does that help us in any way? Oh, well, it gives us access to that. And it's one of these, okay. Not necessary in the moment, but well appreciated. I don't think so, you big bulbous bastards. Okay. I guess with all that happenings happened. Look around, maybe there might be something more. It looks like there just might be. Oh, would you look at that, folks? We got another bell to gong.
Wow.
He looks beautiful. Does it not? Fuck. You know, something's kind of quite calming about this. Okay, a little less calming now. Just that one less kind of just set me off a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck did my ears just feel? Alright, seeing that we got a little Gordo buddy just back over yonder, I'm gonna rush back and see if I can grab some more of those turbo fruits or veggies or whatever the fuck they're called. I don't remember. Don't care enough to. And let's see if we can get enough to feed them and make them go. Alright. Hello. Ow. Oh, god damn it. Because of the shit that happened there, not. Motherfucker. There goes that chance, I guess. My best bet is just to immediately rush home and see if I can grab some myself. Like, yay! Got another little cotton sign to bring back home. Let's go. Thank you there, little buddy, for all your wondrous patronage. I didn't want you guys. Okay, as much as I want to grab some more of the plorts from those guys, can't be worrying about that right now. So we need to head home because we need some vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Many a vegetal. And the only way we can grab these vegetables is being back home. Here for now, because I know you guys can't mix plorts together, you guys are going to be in here. Need all them yolk plorts. Wait, did the rooster? Yep, the rooster went old. Damn, I did not realize how many old geezers are in here. And hopefully one of them turns into a. Hopefully one of them turns into an adult. For now, let's get all these elders into the pen with all of the hunter flutters. Wait, hold on. Perfect. Well, I got one that's still alive. Okay, yeah, now I remember what I wanted. I wanted to find the turbo taters. I think that's what they're called. So we're gonna need a lot of vegetables. Hey, what are you doing? You stay in here with all the hens, roosters. You got that, mister? Gotta make sure that they pop out some large eggs. Okay, let's take a couple of these because we're gonna need as many as we can. 35 spin. We'll bring back the rest, and for now they can snack on these. Okay, and I think one thing I should do real fast before I go anywhere, get this little pen full of ashes. Alright, there we go. Get all of them in there. And grab all of these. Because I think a couple of these guys are going to need some fuel, a little bit more fuel for while I'm going. Yeah, that works for that one. Oh fuck, I actually almost forgot. I have some more drones to place down. So that's if I can do that, yes. Later, go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Come on. get to fucking placing these guys back in here, because wow. Yep, alright. Nice you, and then exit, and now fill your battery up to the fucking brim. Or beyond the brim, I should say, because of how much I gotta put, how much charge those things get, because holy fuck.
It's a lot.
Grab them from the plort collectors and sell them on the plort market. As soon as the thing's built, go ham. And honestly, I want to see this in a minute. So let's just get to feeding these guys over here, because I got a feeling that they are low on food. Yes, they are. Actually realizing it, here's one thing that I could do. I could use these plorts to fill him up fill his battery up even more. Alright. Alright, there we go. And that's done right now. Get the moving, brother. And halt. Alright, and your battery is at 448%. Get the salad, brother. Okay, and you know what? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll put the other drone in here as well. Where's the other drone? Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like I missed something here. Alright, you're going to collect all sorts of... There should be just a, in general, food option. Does that would mean I now gotta grab like 2 different drones and have them pick up, like, I gotta have one pick up veggies and the other pick up fruits. And both of these, and I have nothing but fruits and veggies in here. Yeah, well, you know what, screw it. You're gonna put them in the silos. Alright, and I better grab some more plorts while I can from any of these guys, because right now that guy's gonna need a lot of fuel. Okay, half and half of these should do nicely. Alright, perfect. That was just perfect. Okay. Now, as for the fruit, I should definitely get to putting them in the feeder. I got room. Boing, ba boing, ba 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 boing, ba boing, ba da da boing, ba da 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 ba da da doing. Alright, and now we get all the rest of this fruit in hither. Now we make our way over to the hyperport. Or the hyper Gordo slime. Because we need that large blob of blubbing whatever the heck it's made out of to explode and get off of whatever the hell it's on top of. After that, I think I might be the time to call it. Because I'm not gonna lie, as much as I would like to continue, believe me, I do. Hold on, we got massive eggs here, so that means some yolks. As much as I would like to continue, and as much, and believe me, I do, I am slowly starting to feel the feeling of being tired hit me. So, yeah. Soon might be the time to call it. Alright. Good luck, you busy buddy. No, I should just continue on with before it's too late. Alright, and a quick wellness check to everybody in chat right now. Y'all's doing alright? Anybody who's in chat doing good? Everybody feeling fantastic? Just goes a little wellness check, Alright. You guys still trying to get the thing I need? You're still trying to cut that fucker's balls off? Alright, fair and understandable there. Trying to make sure that Ben can't smash anymore. Or run, or either, I don't really care. Up, 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 up. Up! Okay, and I want to try to get that hyper slime out of the way just because, like, I don't know if it'll even be a part of the little light thing that we got to deal with to open the main door that leads back into that room from the room we're about to enter. I just know that we got to really just fucking do it. Any more of those grown? Nope. Right, then we just make it left and then head left again, and then we should be right in there. Gotta get right in there, baby. Gotta get right in there. Oh, yeah. Come on, alright. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see. Hello there, buddy. You looking to get some snackies? Please let this be enough to... Okay, yep, it was just enough. Overshot it a bit, but I don't care. Oh, that's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. And it doesn't open the door. Wonderful, huh? Wonderful. Okay, well right now all we just need to do is get through that, so get over to the opposite side of the door, get to that light, and see if we can solve the puzzle for that one.
Yabba-doo, yabba-doo, yabba-dabba-doo-doo.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, well, that made that trip a little nicer. You don't think so there, bud? No. I ain't tolerating any of that shit in here. No tar in this house, boy. Hey, come on. Stamina to recharge. And yeah, yee. Alright. Now we just boom, boom, fuck. Boom, boom, and then. Oh, finally. Took way too goddamn long. Oh shit. Nearly started a fucking war. You don't think so there, Bucky? Ah, my back! Not letting that happen. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Let whatever slimes come across that eat up. Not technically necessary anymore. What a ride. Okay, I said we head back over to the core. And then we can decide from there. I think we might end it off in the core instead of at home this time because I feel like we're gonna need to be there for this. Or at least like whatever might come up, I don't know. Yep. look at that marble. Aurora Borealis tree, Aurora Borealis tree, Aurora Borealis tree. Anyway. Hello, I have returned. Ooh, is this activated now? That was shoot. Okay, never mind. Maybe some of the other stuff. Hold up. Oh. Oh, I guess I found them all then. This is some offline. Alright, then. Alright, hello there, Gigi. This is it, Beatrix. With the harmonizers activated and with your help, I can attempt to stabilize the Prismacore. It works like this. The Prismacore is constantly emitting a chaotic array of energy waves that seemingly take the form of color in our world, but it's totally out of sync with our world, in a way that runs deep, like in an elemental way. That's how it warps reality around it. But this is where you come in. The harmonizers you activated limit the special energy pulse that reverberates through the whole of the labyrinth. Combined, they form a kind of harmonious energy wave, and when directed at the Prismacore, it attempts to change it, to make it harmonious too. But you said it was attempted. But you said it was attempted before and never worked. Yes, that's true. But I think I have something that the architects of this system did not. My arm. I could feel the energy waves of the Prismacore in my arm. I can feel its chaos. And so I think I will be able to change its wavelength and create that harmony because I'll be able to feel it myself. Okay, what do you need me to do? What? Once you're ready, I'll begin overlaying the harmonizer's wavelengths into the Prismacore. This will cause incredible disruptions and send the Prismacore into a state of chaos until we can actually stabilize it. This will have a violent effect on the Vital? Is that what it is? This will have a final effect on the world around us, transmuting even smiles into masses of horrible tar that will fill this room and ultimately destroy everything unless we do something about it. I'll need you to fight back and destroy all the tar before they destabilize the Prismacore and take us down with it. Normally water can't exist here for long. It turns to glass this close to the Prismacore. But the harmonizers resonate through the water that flows here now. So grab it when you can and wipe out those tar. What if things get really out of hand? I got you covered. I rigged a hydro shower above the Prismacore. It only needs to build up enough pressure to be used. So to do that, pack it full of smiles. Not only might it save the day, hiccup, but you'll have some smiles with it. Also, I'll store the contents of your vac tank during the process, so you'll have plenty of room for smiles. I know this all sounds like a lot and a total long shot, but it's our only chance. So, are you ready? I need to prepare a bit more. Come back when you're ready. I'll be waiting. Okay, so the shower head's up there. Now, here's where a bit of confusion kind of lies within me personally here. I'm not going to lie with you. How do these even work? Am I just going to need water? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna need to probably find more outside of this place then real fast before we even get started. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Probably very much unnecessary, but it wouldn't hurt to try. Ba, ba, ba. If I hit you with water, does it work? No, it doesn't. Okay. This is specifically be foods of some kind. I gotcha. Okay. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay. You have terrible timing, you know that. Alright, let's just go to wherever the nearest puddle of water is, grab whatever amounts of liquids we can out of it, rush back real fast, and then we should be good to go. Because if I'll be honest, if that's going to be the ending, might as well get to it while we can, you know? Oh, Jesus, fuck these start. I mean, I think I'll be prepped either way. Mass amount of tar, really, just that I've been having to deal with so far. Just this episode alone has kind of just been prepped, so if anything, I think I'll be ready. Okay, gotta let my stamina come back up. Let my stamina come back up, and alright. Just need to hurry up. But all right. Yep, let's do this. Once more, I'm counting on you, Beatrix. Where's my water? Oh, slimes, I meant. Okay. Okay, so that's where the water comes from. Got it. I don't think so there, bitch. Okay, do I need to throw the slimes in? No, I don't. Prison waves are radiating at increased levels. Try to keep things secure. I am trying my damnedest. Stop taking all the slimes you— oh, fuck. No, I don't think so, you overgrown sludge beast. Come on, come on, come on, go down, go down, get down. Day, motherfucker, yo. Prison waves are reaching unstable levels, but harmonizers are keeping it But the harmonizers, they're working. Keep it up, Beatrix. I am trying. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Oh fuck. Where's some water when you need? Oh shit. Oh boy, this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. This is very bad. The tar have surrounded the Prismacore. They're going to cause this thing to collapse. Oh no. Oh. The hydro shower, right? I nearly forgot. Right, I forgot that it needs slimes in order to work properly. Holy shit. Okay, that was nearly bad. That was nearly very bad. Oh shit! Come here, you. Come here. I am really messing up a lot because of panic. Come on, just get off of the damn thing already. Get off of the damn thing. You're not needed here. Get in the pack. Need you, I need you, I need you. I said I need you. Come here, Fluffy. Holy shit. So much is happening. Holy fuck. And we did it. Can't believe it. Come over so we could talk. Well, where? To the thing? I'm assuming the thing. Wow, this looks beautiful though. Beatrix! All the readings of the Prismacore, they're stable. It's on a completely different wavelength than before. I can feel it. It will take a long time for the land to fully heal and effects like Prisma disruption to stop. But Rainbow Island? No. The future of the whole far range has been saved. You did it, Beatrix. We did it. And I can't thank you enough. What happened to the Prismacore now? Time will tell. But I think it can remain here as yet another part of this world we all call home. Humans were never part of this world until we landed here day one. And now look at us. We managed to be a part of it all and not destroy it in the process. That's the way it should be. Even the Prismacore once lost out of the void of space before it landed here, and now is part of this world too. It's got to find its true place in all of this, just like me. So are you free now? I can feel a change in my arm. It's still connected somehow to the Prisma core, but it's not like before. There's a quiet to it now. Just a low hum of energy. It feels peaceful. I will need to run more tests to truly know, but I think I might finally be able to leave this chamber. Where will you go? There's something I need to do out there. I need to finally talk to someone and let them know that my mom tried so hard. That I tried so hard and that I just couldn't be that person. And that very day my mom felt such guilt about not being that person either. I might not see you again for a while. I'm so sorry. Sometimes our journeys take us away from our friends and those we love. How do you manage it? I once had someone tell me you only need to look up at the stars. The stars? No matter how far you go, their light will touch you both. But what if where you are is beyond any distance beyond time? Their light was here before us, and it will be here after. I hope she sees them. I hope she knows I'm safe now. Thank you, Beatrix, for all that you have done here, for me, and all that you have yet to do. The far, far range is a better place with you a part of it. Travel safely, Gigi. Oh, but hello. What's up, buddy? But damn. That is crazy. Wonder what the place looks like now. Oh, well, that's different. Oh, no way. Gigi left the gray labyrinth for the first time in as long as she could remember. It felt like leaving a dream. The night air was cool, and she heard the song of the wind as it wove through the prismatic grass across Rainbow Island. She looked up to the sea of stars that flowed across the night sky. She thought of home and her mother. She wondered if she would ever have the chance to talk to her again, to tell her she was sorry. And so, Gigi decided before her next adventure that there was someone she needed to see. It was like coming home again, only she knew it wasn't the same. She tried to find the words but couldn't. But somehow, no words were needed. Oh wow. Has it been that long already? Did she really take that long? To the point where her mother's already born? Somehow there was only love and understanding. Time is a funny thing. They say it marches on, but what if we're not ready to march with it? What then of those that manage to travel in the other distance? What then of those that manage to travel in the other direction? Once upon a time, there was a girl who figured out how to walk outside of time. With great courage and determination, she took that step. Because in doing so, she might just have a shot at saving the world. Then with the help of some new friends and a little luck, the girl saved the world, but lost to time. But somewhere out there beyond time, a mother awaits for her daughter to return, and though her days have been filled with grief and regret, somehow, today she felt something different. She felt a calm as the I think it meant as calm. She felt as calm as the ominous colors that once rippled across the horizon began to fade with the rising sun. And then she felt memories coming to her that seemed long forgotten. Memories of her mother telling her she was proud of her no matter what. Telling her stories of Gigi and of the sacrifice she made. And most clearly, a warm memory of them all together and the love that they felt then. Because love is a funny thing. Once you feel it, you always have it. It transcends everything, even time. Wow. Holy shit. Now that was beautiful. That was downright gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, I damn near shed a tear there. And of course, there's got to be some sort of flying vehicle above me. Fuck off for a minute, alright? We're having a sentimental moment. Oh, but yeah. This was beautiful. This was all around a fun time, and I enjoyed every second of it. And honestly, I don't want to stop playing this, man. We may be at the end here, but we still got so much more to do. We got a lot of slimes to take care of. We got a lot of slimes to hunt for. A lot of plorts to sell. And a lot more journeys and friends to make. So yeah, all I can say is you could definitely expect to see this game a lot more later on in the future. How far later on, I don't know just yet. All I can say is that I hope we can all enjoy together. Because that's always a part of the journey, right? Enjoying the moment together. But yeah, I loved every second of this, man. It reminded me of why I love the original, which I should actually revisit the original at one point just to see like the difference between that and this. I know there's not really going to be much, but I would love to just like I myself would like to transcend time just for a minute, just to go back to the first one and just see like how much it has changed over like how much it's changed between the first and the second one over the years. It feels like that would be a fun time to do. And in our way, we would it would be a good way to travel through time ourselves a little bit, even for me. Because I think the last time I played Slime Rancher was back in 2021, maybe. Let me actually see, because I know I have it on my PC, and Steam tells you the last time you played it. So let me see real fast. Library, and then find Slime Rancher. Yeah, hi, you're Slime Rancher. I know you're around here somewhere. Can't hide from me. There you are. Last time I played, March 17th, 2023. I thought it was much later than that, granted, but wow. I did not expect that, to say the least. I thought it would definitely be much later than that, like at least 2021. But yeah, that would be a revisit, bro. I'm not touching that game in 3 years. Damn. But I loved every second of that. Now, I really do hope to eventually play this a lot more later in the future. Just gotta obviously give it a little bit of time, and maybe we might be lucky enough to have a lot more adventures going forward, especially because I need to find out more about that sanctuary, because I have barely touched much about it. Someday, somehow, I will see you again. I feel like no words is needed for that. Well, I guess we got one last thing to do before we do end this. So let's go see that island one last time before we go anywhere. Gotta bring these guys along with us because this is gonna be their home eventually. We can get more opened up. That's kind of the hope right now. You know what I'm thinking about? Do I need to just shoot these guys in there? Nope. Okay. Didn't know what I was thinking about that, but I mean, hey, it definitely wasn't that. Get another look into these again. I really am gonna need to figure out how to get a bunch of these because, like, it feels like it's gonna be necessary eventually. I mean, it feels necessary now, if I'll be honest. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Oh. We're gonna be hungry. You know what? I think I know what I should actually do with that water slime real fast. Let me just, yeah. Having the water slime in that little area feels a lot more right. Also, where the hell is that robot? Like, genuinely, I feel like these should be, like, open right about now for some reason. But dude, the fact that we made it to the end of the game is actually kind of neat. Are you just gonna be there, buddy? Is that gonna be your specific spot? I'll just take that as a yes for now. I really wish you guys could actually see my face right now, because I genuinely have like a very, very... I feel like right now the only way I can describe it is that I just have a warm smile on my face, just because this was really nice. This is really nice. I truly am hoping that we can play a lot more of this in the future, but for now, give it time. Give it time. The only thing we need to worry about is finding a lot more phosphor plorts, I think. Or what was the phosphor? Hold on. Plorts. Prisma plorts. Okay, yeah, that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking for in terms of that. Okay. Understable. Alright. But yeah. That might definitely be where I call it for now. Look forward to a lot more of this in the future, because our adventure is not over. We got a lot more to do. We got a lot more to see. We got a lot more slimes to find. A lot more friends to make along the way. But yeah. For now. This is where we end the stream, but of course, we ain't gonna be ending it just by ending it. So for anybody that is in the chat and is lurking about, because I see you, don't think I don't. I hope you will join us for the raid that we're about to get on, which actually, hold on, let me just do one little thing before we hop away. You won't be able to see it, but I'm just gonna save and quit the game real fast, so that way I don't accidentally do anything that shouldn't be done. Alright, and now let's pull up another tab and then get to Twitch and see who we can find to raid. But first, before we do that, of course, excuse me. Let's send this up with a little raid message. Let me just bop, and then do a little bit of this. Do a little of that. And then boom, ba-dum. Alright, so to anybody that wants to participate in the raid, feel free to copy paste the message I just put into the chat. If you do not have the emails, feel free to replace them with either your own or some others that you like to use. And for anybody that is over on the YouTube stream and you want to join along with us, the link to my Twitch should be down below. So if you want to join us, click it and then hop on in. But now, to send it to there are quite a bit of peeps out right now, so it's kind of a little hard to tell who we can send this to. Know what? You know what, let's edit this person here real fast, because I don't think we rated them, and if we have, it has been a very long time, so I don't know. This is somebody that I don't really know much personally about, so let's just head on over there and see what they're doing, huh? Alright. Their name is Night Shift And Night Chef Niax VA. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. If you happen to see this night shift, apologies, I'm not great with names. I'm sorry if I butchered it. Yeah, night. Well, bye. Hold on 1 second. All caps. Night shift. There they are. Night shift VA. Let's get that sent right on over to them. Right.
No. Yeah.
Wait, what? Unable to read at this moment. What do you mean?
What the fuck does that mean?
Alright, well. I guess that's a big never mind for me then. Apologies for making an attempt to try and write out. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see who else we can send this to then. I think I saw somebody earlier, but I immediately forgot who. Oh yeah, right, Iyoto des. Send it on over to Iyoto. Or Iyote. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Iyote des. There they are. Now can we write out? We can. Alright, perfect. It's amazing for me. But yeah. To be honest, I didn't expect this to actually get to the ending that fast, I'll be honest. I was just kind of ringing the bells just because it's just like how big a bell go boom. Mind the voice crack and that boom. Alright, but yeah. This was enjoyable and this was very fun. I liked every second of it, and I hope you did too, because this was all around a very fun time, a very great time, and I enjoyed every second of it, and you damn well bet that we're going to be playing a lot more Slime Rancher 2 in the future. But for now, that's just going to be a time to tell later. So with all that being said and done, thank you to everybody who's joined me since the beginning of the stream. I do deeply appreciate it. And for those of you that stopped by to either say hi and or lurk for a bit, I appreciate y'all as well. As per usual, it means a lot. You take some time to see this dummy who smiles at your screen for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, hopefully we can play a lot more of this in the future. For now, this is where we're going to leave it. So until then, y'all take care. Y'all have yourselves a good one. I am Star. I love y'all. And I shall talk to all y'all later. Peace.